As a mark of his golden legacy of 25 years, a national movie sensation, Tamannaah Ma'am is here with us, and also we are announcing Tamannaah Bhatia. Yes, thank you so much, and a very warm welcome to you, Mom, for this lovely event. So I would like to give the mic to you for the address the gathering. And
that is the kind of crowd that we were getting. So then, any job is a thinking job. So we have to be actively intelligent to be able to bring out a solution to problems. So that's how we thought of a VIP day, and that was a great success. So we have been innovations all around, and so now, as I said, the show has passed on. There's one more point before I leave. Give the mic to Mr. Tamannaah, and that is, see, if you go to a jeweler today, there are a lot of local participants also. Bangalore jewelers are participating. In fact, some of the biggest stalls have been taken by Bangalore jewelers. And it is the local jewelers who get the maximum business from our show, because customers still would like to, because of the trust factor, go back to their local jewelers. When we started, local jewelers would ask us, "अरे भाई, आप local में show कर रहे हो, हमारे को participate करने की क्या जरूरत है?" But later on they realized, after participating, that they are the biggest benefactors. The maximum business is done by the local jewelers. And one last point is that when you go to a shop today, for example, you go to, let's say, I don't want to name, but let's say Navratan. Navratan is a very well-known brand. So if you ask for, let's say, a Kundan and Meenakari from them, they, as Sumesh said, maximum he may show you about 5 pieces, 10 pieces. But in our show, Jewels of India, when you ask for, if a woman is looking, let's say, for a particular kind of jewelry, Kundan and Meenakari, she will find at least 6 or 7 Jaipur jewelers who are going to be offering thousands of designs in that. So that is a value add, and the existing jewelers itself, as Mr. Vikram says, are preparing themselves for the show for the last 6 months. Which means that if you were to walk into their store, that jewelry you may not find. But in our show, they would have already, got and launched a lot of collections of theirs. So there is a very big value addition for Jewels of India. People, women of Bangalore, wait for this show. So with that,
India has of course been a brand around for the past 25 years, and I feel that this year, being the 25th year, is super special for me to be associated as the brand ambassador. For me, jewelry has always been a very, it's very sacred as a space, because every girl loves her jewels, and I've always been really fascinated with design, and time and again I've been a part of my own collections. I've been a part of different brands, but what I really found very, very interesting about Jewels of India is the fact that so many brands get to host themselves in this exhibition, and this exhibition becomes the opportunity, like Sir said, that for any customer who walks in, and especially when they are trying to make such a huge investment in terms of jewelry, they are going to get the opportunity to scan through all kinds of varieties in one place, which I think is a very unique opportunity. And I love the fact that happens, because I know I as a customer always want to make sure that I have scanned everything before I'm making such a huge spend. And mostly I'm assuming the people who come are actually genuinely wanting to explore what is available in that particular season. So Hemanji and Vikramji, thank you so much for having me as your ambassador. It really means a lot to me, because I really enjoy this space, and you guys have thought of me and made me a part of your family. This means a lot, and I hope and wish that everyone who comes, and I believe you guys have done some insane numbers, like 50,000 people entering the venue, and just to be able to conduct that, I think just the organization is something that's really, really commendable, and I'm really looking forward to the inauguration tomorrow, because I also told Vikramji that I am also going to be shopping tomorrow. So after he gives me a little bit of, after I do my ambassador duties, I'll also be probably looking around and secretly even like shopping what I want to shop. So yeah, so it's like, it's two birds, with one stone kind of a situation for me. So I'm super excited about this. And yeah, inviting everybody, not just from Bangalore, but all over India to come and explore jewelry here and to explore this exhibition, because it's just the sheer variety is going to be really, really breathtaking.
You kind of have a special association with that.
Well, for me, jewelry is also an expression of self, just like, fashion choices that we make on a daily basis. I feel like the kind of jewelry you actually wear expresses, who you are. And I am of the belief that jewelry should not just be bought and worn on special occasions. You should be able to wear jewelry as often as possible. Even though in India it's still considered an investment, but I still feel like I personally enjoy exploring things that I feel like however heavy the jewelry piece is, it should always bring the attention back to your face and to who you are. For me, those are my favorite pieces.
So, but you won't specify anything. Share with us any of your special. Would be a diamond ring or emerald earring, something which you like most.
I don't have. I mean, I am a creator myself in the jewelry space. I also endorse a brand myself. So for me, being a part of this exhibition is really special, because jewelry for me, like I told you, is very sacred. It's not something that I get involved in it because I'm always attracted towards, just the sheer the workmanship that we have in our country. It's so beautiful. Like, we have so much of variety in our own country. We rarely need to explore anywhere else. So that's the thing. But this exhibition definitely gives me the opportunity to share with everyone the amazing workmanship of our country.
Thank you very much.
For me, I think this is one thing that I've noticed, that people are looking at, as much as we enjoy our traditional, jewelry, I think people are very open to exploration in terms of what suits them. And there's a lot more expression of self through jewelry. I see a lot more of ear cuffs. I see a lot more of very interesting kind of details when it comes to, say, earrings, or even in general. Like, I feel like people are experimenting a lot more, and I really enjoy that. It's nice to see people having fun with it. So I try to do the same as and when. But then there are these, they're your good old pieces that you go back to. So I like the fact that we are in that space where we can do both. We can kind of go very, very traditional, and we enjoy that and appreciate that, but we can also go modern and try new things.
Stones like sapphire, emerald. Do you believe in that stone? Do you have any lucky stone?
I believe in myself. That's the one thing you need to believe in. Then everything else works. All the stones will work. Everything will work.
Yeah, and one more thing. What made you to be a brand ambassador for this?
I think it is just the foresightedness of Vikramji and Hemanji to think that, they are literally the hugest exhibition that is conducted in India for jewelry. But I think the idea is to make this relatable to everybody out there. And somewhere I become a medium to that, because I am someone who explores jewelry on a daily basis. Because of the kind of work I do, and also the passion that I hold for it. I think somewhere they saw that and they thought it's a good idea. And I also realized that today social media is a great way to, even educate people as to what exists, what's happening right now in terms of trends, or what's, relevant. So I just love the way they have a very, very foresighted approach towards it. And I feel like that's probably the reason I got associated with them.
Thank you.
Feeling for tomorrow, what is your expectation? What is the energy level that you will carry tomorrow? Are you prepared to face the crowd? Very blunt question. There are a lot of people coming just to see you. So, Jewels of India is just one edition there. Tomorrow, you are taking the front and we take a back seat.
I've got so much love from everyone in Bangalore, and whenever I come to Bangalore, I've got all my fans who are already ready and prepared, and that's very encouraging for me. I love that. I'm a people's person. I love meeting new people. I love interacting with my fans. I think they're the ones who encourage me the most. And then I'm also very excited to meet, enthusiasts who are, who want to shop. I'm a shopper as well, so I understand the feeling and the excitement of getting something new. So yeah, being a jewelry lover, I think it's going to be fun to meet a cross section of people tomorrow, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm quite excited to see all the.
Yeah, so we will leave you finally to do your shopping tomorrow on your own, no one around. Okay, that's a promise from me and Mr. Vikram.
Love it. Very well, ma'am. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, how excited are you tonight to work for the designer, Kumar?
We are working for Jewels of India with Ritu Kumar, and she's someone I've grown up watching her work, and I'm super excited to wear her clothes and walk on the ramp. I don't think I've done that ever before under her label, so super excited because I think be it the bridal season or be it festivity, all's around the corner. So I think it'll be fun to kind of channel that through a walk.
So everybody is super excited to see you at the week today. So I wish you all the best, and we are so looking forward to you. Thank you so much.
And how much you love coming here. And you haven't worked in a Kannada film yet, so is that something that's on the table? Is that something you're going to consider?
Definitely. I mean, Kannada films are today, it's literally, they've broken all kind of barriers when it comes to language. I think they've become like literally a face for us globally, because there's so much recognition that's come to Kannada cinema. And some of the biggest films in our country are right now coming through the Kannada industry. So yes, I very much hope that I do something. But I think in the past, when I've been associated, I've always done a song. But I would be very happy to do a feature. It would be fun to do a full length feature.
Is there something in the works that you can share with us?
Nothing as of now, but well, whatever you're saying, let it be Godspeed, and let that translate.
Thank you.
Everyone who's a jewelry lover like me, I'm waiting to see you all tomorrow at the Jewels of India exhibition in Bangalore. See you all very soon.
Thank you so much.